in the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association news from South Africa. On May 19, 2024, guests flocked to the Norscott Manor, a renowned community recreation center, to experience the charming musical The Real Love. This is the first time a screening of the enchanting production was hosted in Johannesburg, one of the most bustling cities in the nation. Guests were warmly welcomed at the outdoor reception desk under a canopy of trees. They received a The Real Love complimentary gift bag filled with a Love is the Only Solution book, information flyers on Supreme Master Television and alternative living flyers, vegan treats, and a pen adorned with the Real Love themed artwork, which guests appeared delighted to receive. Many guests expressed how deeply touched they were by the screening of the musical's message.
The show was very well produced. It had great acting, great music, was very enjoyable all the way through. I think professionally done and a nice message throughout. I think it had a very nice focus on love and a good message that I think can resonate with anyone about loving our planet and loving each other.
It was amazing to experience the show. The video of The Real Love was amazing, really emotional for me at some points, but loved it. Then it even captured me a little bit more that this could be Master Ching Hai's life story, and I thought about that in the video, so that was a nice point for me watching. I think this whole movement of the real love and veganism is a big power in the universe. The connection that Master Ching Hai was speaking about, I think it's a huge force in getting the results that we want, you know, all of us to be in love and with the universe and the planet and the animals, and I definitely think it's a must for me to transition into veganism for sure.
It was very amazing, very thoughtful. You can see that they put many efforts in. Yeah. So it's so much healthier if you do the whole vegan thing. So yeah, and if you go from meat up to vegan, there's so many other things that they do these days.
People need to go vegan to save the planet. So it's something I never thought of before. But for me, being following the Hindu religion, being vegetarian is part of the culture as well, and I think vegan is an extension of being a vegetarian. Yeah, so a very important message, especially in terms of having to save the planet, and how moving in that direction will basically give the planet an extra couple of 100 years, moving away from eating flesh and to a vegetarian diet or a vegan diet. It's the beginning of being able to cleanse the soul ultimately, because you are what you eat. Being vegan, I think, would be a good way to go. The end result, I think, a healthier lifestyle and a greener planet as well. Given now that I've had more insight from what I've seen here today and what the result will be, I think it's a good way to go and to recommend to family and friends as well.
The message given by the Supreme Master Ching Hai is a very powerful message with regards to loving one another and respecting one another. It cannot be only years in terms of family and a couple love relationship, but then to your stranger, to your neighbor, to someone on the street, and plants and trees, we need to be one with each other so that we can, as human race, revolve and thrive.
Well, I think it was a very interesting storytelling alongside some very beautiful singing, and the message, I really do think that it's one that can resonate with everyone regardless of their race or creed or religion. It's a universal thing, love. It's a very relevant message, teaching about love. If we truly do love each other, you know, there'd be no wars, there'd be no poverty, because neighbors would be helping each other out, communities would be helping each other out.
I was quite interested with it. I did enjoy the show itself. It was very informative. It was something that, on a topic that I wasn't very familiar with, and exactly what the theme was an enlightenment, and that truly was what it was. And I really enjoyed the character that was played in there as well. I felt like I could relate to her in a way. and also just trying to understand our purpose of being on earth. So very interesting concept there. The message that she gave about the holistic view of love, I think that was a really strong message. And the love for different types of love, I think that was quite interesting as well. Looking at love from a personal level, human level, to then love for animals that she mentioned as well, and love for people that, even strangers that you don't really know, but being able to share that love. I think that was quite an interesting thing.
I really enjoyed the musical. I'm very much into the arts, and having the whole play centered around love, and especially with Dr. Master Cheng Hai's principles as well, and her little speech at the end, it really put everything together. I absolutely loved it, loved listening to the whole message and how she conveyed it as well, that real love is the solution to most of our life's problems, especially when it comes to the 5 precepts of Buddhism, and connecting that to how we live, and making sure that we love each other, love every being in this world. I feel like it's a very good message. I had been looking into getting into more of a plant-based lifestyle, so I definitely feel like me coming to this screening and getting to try out the different foods was a way into the path of veganism, and getting to know more about the lifestyle.
It was a really good show, great screening. I really liked the acting and the theatrics, the drama, the art. It was a very amazing show to see. And the messages as well, of course. She was speaking about compassion and really giving love to everyone and everything, and the planet and animals. It really resonated with me, and most importantly, to show compassion, and that goes hand in hand with love. Thank you so much. It was amazing. It was amazing.
It's been absolutely amazing, so heartfelt, that someone can sacrifice so much love to follow her heart and follow her bigger calling. It's just wonderful, you know. I'm really impressed. She's really touched my heart today. We should have more love in this world, and she's absolutely right. To love 1% more will make a huge difference in this world. So I'm very, very touched. It's the way to be. It's the only way to save the world, to save the planet, and to be healthier. So it definitely bring more love into this world. I've been a vegan for 3 years, and I've never looked back. Thanks for having me. Loved being here.
Thank you, our association members in Johannesburg, South Africa, and everyone for coming together to organize this beautiful event and create an experience that uplifted and energized all in attendance. This musical screening was a precious opportunity to celebrate Supreme Master Cheng Hai's visionary work and its impact on all beings and the planet Earth. Her teachings have encouraged us to practice a lifestyle of benevolence, resonating through every aspect of the real love production and inspiring the honored guests. As we express our heartfelt gratitude to our most beloved Master, we recommit ourselves to walking the path of love that she has wisely illuminated. The musical The Real Love is free for download at edenrules.com and suprememastertv.com.